Guys, in the next 10 minutes, we are going to discuss questions which can really decide your selection for your upcoming interview. So, hello and welcome to Akansha Academy. This is another video of the series Automation Tester Python Interview series, in which we discuss interview related questions for automation testers, specifically for Python. Okay. So, there are many questions which you can easily answer, but these questions which we are going to discuss today in the video are very tricky. But if you stay along, we will help you to solve this and increase your chances to get selected in an interview. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with our first question. Okay, which is anagram check. Okay, one word is listen and the another word is silent. Okay, now we have like a way of solving any problem. We break the problem into three pieces. Okay, the first piece being understanding the question. If you understand it well, it will be very easy for you to solve the question. Second is to create a method by which you can solve the problem. It will not be the exact code, but it will be the skeleton of the code so that you can create the code on top of that. And the last and the easiest step will be the actual coding. Okay. So let's start with the first step, which is what is anagram? Okay, so anagrams are words which have same characters, same number of characters and same characters. So if we see this listen and silent, both are having one S, okay, one I, one L, one T, one E, and one N. Okay, and we are just jumbling or creating permutation with these characters, and one permutation we have listen and the another permutation we have is silent, right? So both are anagrams, but how to check it programmatically? Okay, now what if we can arrange all the characters in a particular order? Okay, and if that sorted or like arranged characters are same, then we can create clearly say that the words are anagram. Okay, so now we understood the method also by which we can check. Now what we'll do, we will initialize both the variables. Now the actual code implementation starts. Okay, so string 1 is this and string 2 is silent. Now what we'll do, guys, we will try to check what is the way so that we can sort this. So we have a method called sorted. If we check this, okay, so it is giving us E, I, L, N, S, and T, right? Again, if we try to print sorted of the string s2, we are getting it the same. So what we can do, we can write a if statement. If sorted of s1 equal to sorted of s2, print anagram, else print not anagram. Right, so what we are getting anagram as the output. And this was the way, guys, like we just use the sorted method, and the upcoming questions also they'll be involving the same function which is sorted. So I hope this thing is clear to you guys. Now let's move to the next question, which is group anagrams. Okay, now we have couple of like words like eat is there, t is there, tan is there, eight is there, nat is there, and we have bat. So if we see eat and t are like made up of same characters, e a, like a, e, and t, right? Again, this tan is anagram of NAT, and AT is also anagram of these two words, EAT and TEA, right? But BAT is not having any anagram. Now, what this question is asking, we need to group the anagrams together, okay? Either like in any way. So we might uh, initial like create a list, okay, so that we can group the anagrams together, right? Now, what is the way? We will use the same approach, okay? Let's suppose this is made up of A, E, and T, right? Similarly, this is also made up of the same thing. So what we can do, we can like by comparing the sorted order of the characters, we will try to group them, okay? Maybe like we can use a dictionary, and in that dictionary if the key, we can keep it as the sorted order of the characters as the key, and then we can keep on adding the other elements. If it matches the key, then we'll add, otherwise like it should create a new list. By default it will not be created, but just by having a key, okay, we must have a value. That's when like you will be able to create a new element in the dictionary. But in this requirement, even if we are not sure whether there is a word or not, we should be able to create that key value pair without even knowing the value, right? So for this, what we can do, we can use, I think like in collections, we have default dictionary. Okay. So we can create a default dictionary of list, and we'll try to solve the problem. Now we know the approach also. We are clear with the approach. What we'll do, we'll start coding now. Okay. You will also feel that this being the easiest of the step. Okay, so we have the string. Okay, this is a list. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to group this list together. Okay, so in this grouped list, what we can do, from collections, import default dictionary, right? And D will be default dictionary of list, right? Now what we'll do, we need to iterate through. For I in L, okay, we need to find the key element. Key element will be um, sorted of this I, but again, since it should be a string, we will use the join method. Right, and then what we'll do, we'll do d of e dot append the item. So for this key will be keep on appending the items one after another. And then just print the d dot items actually, right? So we are getting all these things, right? if we just print the values, maybe you'll get only the anagrams group together. So we have eat, t, and 8, then tan and nat, and bat is not having any anagram, so it is placed in a separate group. Okay. For the others, every anagram is grouped together in a list, right? So I hope, guys, this question is again very clear. And with this, we'll be moving to the last question of today's video. This is the last question of today's video. Sort dictionary by values descending. Okay, this is again, if you see, it is a question related to the sorted method. Okay, so like if you understand the sorted method, like there is no skeleton code required for this. So let's define the dictionary. Okay, now try to print uh, the default sorting. Okay, d dot items, right? So what we are getting, it is getting sorted on the value of like on the basis of key. Okay, but what the question is asking, it is asking sort the dictionary by value. Okay, so for each and every item we need to pass the value. Okay, for each and every item, like for a and 5 we should be passing just the 5. Similarly, for b2 we should be passing the value 2, and similarly the autocomplete is giving c8 should give us 8. Okay, and this is possible through lambda function. So we'll try to utilize the lambda function. Okay, so what we are doing, we are sorting on the basis of items, uh, but what we'll do, we will have key as well. So key will be lambda when we pass an item. Okay, it should be the key instead of 0. So this is 0 number element is a, and the 1 number element is 5, 2, and 8. So we want it to be sorted on the basis of this. So let's run this part only. So what we can see, that it is sorted 2, 5, and 8. But in the question, it is asking me to sort in the descending order. So what we'll do, there is another parameter. Okay, which is by default false, but what we'll do, we'll put reverse equal to true, and in this way it will be sorted by values descending 8, 5, and 2. And this was the video, guys. Okay, so you must have, like, if you have given any Python interview, okay, for automation tester, you might have encountered this question for sure. And this is very tricky. Okay, we are using the same method sorted, but it has so many variations. Okay, and hope this video is bringing you a lot of information together. Okay, so if you are staying till this point in the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to Akansha Academy for more such videos. Thank you so much.